The four walls of a classroom are designed to hold focus, but real growth happens when we venture beyond the familiar. Global experiences broaden the lens to see how the rest of the world approaches the universal art of teaching.
We wanted to really globalize classrooms and get people to really step outside of their own comfort zone, because a lot of times kids coming to school, they're stepping outside of their comfort zone. So it kind of gives that little bit of empathy, but also it just really helps teachers grow and learn about themselves.
It's so helpful for a teacher to physically step out of a classroom and out into the world, because I think it's a game changer for the way that we teach. Whenever you actually step out and you get there, you understand that kid is part of a global community. And I think that it changes the way that you see the world. It changes the way you see those students in the world. And I think ultimately it helps you understand the power and what you're really preparing them for, so that they see themselves as part of a larger community.
Observing classrooms in other countries really allows you to eliminate those preconceived notions of what you see in films or shows or things of that nature. Just getting to have that perspective and see that teachers all around the world are experiencing a lot of the same issues, and a lot of times can provide solutions and things for your classroom to be able to solve some problems using methods that are used overseas.
When a teacher re-engages in the thrill of being a student in a new place, they bring the spark of curiosity back to their own classroom. This information turns an ordinary lesson into a living, breathing window to the world.
What teachers get out of traveling or stepping outside of their comfort zone, meeting new people, going into other classrooms, they regain that wonderment of what it is to learn and to be a student. And it just brings back that excitement for them. And then they take that all back to their classrooms. And teaching is a tough position. It's a tough job. By getting out and visiting other places, in particular other cultures, you start to figure out and relearn, why did I get into this to begin with? And you start to forget all the minutia and all the different things that don't matter. And what matters is you got into this to make a difference.
We've had teachers connect with other classes as far as doing projects together or zooming in with a Kenyan classroom and have the students ask questions to each other. And I think the engagement that comes from those projects and those interactions just allow the kids to dive into the culture and experience things that they aren't able to experience themselves at this time, and hopefully create that sense of wonder for them to travel the world in the future and really gain a global perspective.
You're working across the world, you start to see so many commonalities. You start to understand that children are children, that great teaching is great teaching all over the world. The things that seem like major challenges to us, it sort of dissipates when you understand that teachers have the same challenges no matter where we go, and they're overcoming them in innovative and amazing ways, sometimes with far fewer resources. And I think it kind of grounds us back to understanding our mission of why we're in this work. It's the same mission across the world, and it's preparing these global citizens to take their place.
Reconnecting these global dots requires more than just a plane ticket. It takes intention and understanding to build a real bridge between cultures. This is where the journey of a teacher truly begins to align with the needs of the modern student. Book Bag Tours was founded on the belief that the best professional development isn't just found in an after-school meeting, but also in the heartbeat of real schools and real communities across the globe.
Back in college, I went to do study abroad, and I had made some friends, and one of them was a teacher in Denmark. And so spring break came, I had a Eurail pass, I went to Denmark and spent a week with him. I went to his school, but wasn't a teacher at the time. Got back from there, ended up becoming a teacher, wanted to start a study abroad at a university I'm working at, training teachers. And what happens is they don't approve the study abroad. So I said, fine, I'll start my own thing. We're gonna go to another country. We visit a school for anywhere from 1 to 3 days. And now we're in 23 countries, and we have roughly between 300 and 400 teachers a summer that travel with Book Bag Tours around the world. It's just an awesome experience, and it's more than I ever anticipated it would be.
My experience with Book Bag Tours has been amazing. I taught for 17 years, and I had been named a global teacher, like top 50 finalist. And whenever Kenny reached out and approached me, I was honored, number one, and I just couldn't imagine like a more exciting way to contribute to my own field than to help teachers feel the confidence, the excitement, the leadership, the magic that I feel whenever I travel. And so now that I'm 4 or 5 years in, it's tenfold the teachers I'm now groupies of. Like, I'm seeing this incredible work. It shaped my practice. I now prepare teachers, and at all times, I'm just so inspired by the teachers that we have with us. So it's my own personal journey as an educator that continues continues to improve, but definitely is just being able to watch in ways that even as an administrator, an instructional coach, a college dean, I'm not able to see with my day-to-day job. And Book Bag Tours gave that gift to me as well.
So the BBT Global Foundation and our fellowship program is there for teachers to really dive into the education system in different countries. These trips are more focused on school visits and district visits, Ministry of Education visits in that country. It's kind of a one-year program that you will apply for. We have a rubric of scoring based on your teaching experience, your methods, and things that you're looking to get out of it.
The idea with BBT Global Foundation is what would happen if we kicked it up a notch. So yes, you're gonna come on the trip, it's gonna be amazing, but what if your journey starts months before and it extends after, where the trip is almost application of what you've learned through a fellowship where you're learning leadership, you're learning how to make the most of that visit. The teachers learn how to think like great leaders. Then they go to this other country, they visit, and they put together their own plan for how they're gonna take that back and actualize a solution. And from there, you're not the only one with that problem. You solve that in your space. Now let's share that. Let me teach you how to make it open so anybody can learn from your experience.
You should go on our trips because it's just a great experience, and you're gonna bring back energy to your classroom and ideas and excitement and for yourself. And in the same thing for administrators, for sending people on it, this is retention. You're gonna get teachers going on these trips, coming back re-energized, refocused, and just really wanting to be at school. And those are the teachers you're gonna retain. So if you're looking for resiliency and retention, going on our trips is really something that builds that.
The world is our classroom, and it's time for educators to take their seats. Start your journey of inspiration at bookbagtours.com.